Hello everybody! I know it's been forever since I've done a video. I've been working and schoolwork and blah blah blah, excuse, doesn't matter. I am here today to talk about some herbs. I want to do a series. Hopefully I'll be able to do them regularly. I want to do herbs in alphabetical order and their uses and some of the things you can, how to use them, you know. Okay, so I have my list right here, so hopefully I'll be able to keep on track, because if you've watched any of my videos, you know sometimes I kind of ramble. Okay, the first plant in the alphabet I want to talk about is Agrimony, and this is a very beneficial plant for the following, and I'm going to read them. Sore throat, reduce pain and inflammation, treat indigestion, bladder infections, arthritis, rheumatism, urinary incontinence, gallstones, food allergies, asthma and coughs, great for healing wounds, treats psoriasis, acne, eczema, hemorrhoids, eye irritants, colitis, liver and kidney disorders, pimples, skin irritations. It purifies the blood, treats jaundice, increases urination frequency, anemia, diarrhea, IBS, also known as irritable bowel syndrome, ulcers, and also promotes proper assimilation of food. I like to, for the external, I like to make my herbs into like an ointment. And what I do is I soak my herbs in olive oil or coconut oil for like weeks. Like 6 to 8 weeks I soak them in there. And if you can get them next to heat source like the sunlight, you can put them in a jar. You just put like a handful into an 8-ounce jar, then fill it up with oil that you would like. Olive oil is generally what I use, or coconut oil. And wrap it up, put it in a window, and let it sit. Shake it up every now and then. You might need to add more oil, but 6 to 8 weeks is ideal. And then once it sits for a while, I strain it and I heat it up a little bit. You don't ever want to boil your herbs. But I heat it up, melt some beeswax in there, maybe put some essential oils or whatever, but then I put it in a jar or a container and I put it on whenever I need it. So this is something that you can do with this particular herb. Also, you can drink it as a tea, or for your sore throat, you can gargle with it. So you would just use 1 teaspoon of the herb into hot water. You want to boil your water, distilled water, in a stainless steel container, pot, whatever. And then once it boils, you want to pour it over the herb and then put a cover over it, because then that keeps all the benefits of the herb into the water instead of letting it evaporate out into the atmosphere. And then you can gargle with it if you have sore throat. You don't want to do it while it's boiling hot. You want to let it cool down for a little bit, but let it steep. I guess I should have mentioned that, but let it steep for about 10-15 minutes. You can strain it if you want to drink it. You can add a little bit of honey in there, or some lemon. Be really good, or cayenne pepper for your throat will help get circulation. You can also use onion. You can boil the onion and then pour it over the tea. Also, I already mentioned cayenne pepper, ginger, garlic. If you have blisters on your throat from strep throat or whatever, the garlic will help heal that. You want to make sure you have the cayenne pepper in there. It may burn a little bit, but it's going to help heal it a lot quicker. So that is it for my first herb. I want to keep this short and sweet. But anyway, so hopefully I'll be able to get onto a next herb, you know, maybe tomorrow or a couple of days. I'm not going to promise anything, because every time I make a promise, I break it. Alright, so I do have a website where you can order my herbs. It's in the description box, but it is theherbalbunny.com. You can follow me on Facebook, Herbal Bunny, and you can email me at herbalbunny@yahoo.com if you have any questions. Alright, you guys have a great, wonderful day.